Oh dear. Hello guys, Brian Dossett speaking. I've just had to work out a couple of rounds from the bag. I'm 81 in a couple of days time, so I better start cutting my training down a little bit. I'm doing too much. Anyway, I've just noticed on YouTube, I'm not technically minded, so I've just noticed on YouTube an old cutting, an old witch hunt, which was broadcasted on the media about fraud in the martial arts, fraud in sports. And I supposed to have been a cowboy fraud martial artist. But it was all politics. In those particular times, politics was overriding all kinds of things. And martial arts was no exception, as most people know out there. But it was all about witch hunt, and they were suggesting that I was doing one-day courses turning beginners into black belts. Complete rubbish. That cutting had nothing to do with martial arts whatsoever. It was to do with a young lady, a young girl, got raped and murdered in a particular district. And I was asked by one of the parents, could I do something about helping the kids, helping the girls. I've got 5 kids, I've got 18 grandchildren, I've got 20 odd great-grandchildren. So I know what they were going through, especially the parents of that young girl. So I did. I said, I'll do better than that. I will create a little syllabus. I've got a syllabus anyway, but I'll adapt it a little bit. And I'll knock out some instructors so they can go around and teach in their houses or teach their friends. And I'll do that just to get things rolling on trying to protect these girls walking around being vulnerable. And that was my idea. But these idiots tried to jump on the bandwagon and use me as a witch hunt along with other people, but I'm not worried about them. I'm going to talk about myself. But anyway, have a look at that because it's very important. But once you looked at it, then go on to the clipping after this, after my little talk, because Anthony Carnes, who is an expert martial artist in his own rights, is also very good at technical work and all the technology. I'm not. So he has dug out a DVD that is going to follow my little talk to you now, which they should have put on, not what they put on, because what they put on there, I don't even know the people who was in their white judo suits. I don't even know the venue that they were using. They most certainly wasn't using the venue. All the students that I was teaching, which you'll see in a moment, which also went on TV. Brian Dossett, a black belt, is trying to help the kids defend themselves. That's the real one. And I had a syllabus for that, a basic syllabus. It's a simple syllabus. Any Tom, Dick and Harry can do it if they've got intelligence. They haven't got to be educated. And it worked. It went down like a bomb. So, instructors were qualified to teach those particular basic techniques on escaping from strangles and grabs. That's all they were. That was level 1, and level 2 was something else, and level 3 was something else. And so it went up. So, the woman on there was suggesting that I made her a black belt from beginner. Rubbish. The certificate she holds says instructor. It does not say black belt. Bearing in mind the majority of black belts out there in all styles have probably never had an experience fight in their lives. They wouldn't know what to do when it comes under pressure. So don't overestimate black belts. Black belts is not all about fighting machines. And those who are black belts know what I mean. They might be able to fool people, but there's one person they can't fool, that's themselves. Well, I happen to be a black belt, and I can support what I've done, and I have done in the past. I can't do now what I used to do, but I can still teach it. And I class myself as a good teacher, not a cowboy. So my question to you now is, those people who went on the witch hunt, one simple question, where are they now compared to where I am now? Bye-bye. Hope you enjoyed that next clipping.